Yo, what's up? We're back. How y'all doing? Happy Memorial Day. Happy Memorial Day. Who we got? Angela Hood. No, thanks for being here. Adrian Wiley, Linda R. Hi. Hello. As you guys can see, we are here. Thanks for being here. Who said that? This is Memorial Day, honey. It's Monday. It's Monday. I know a lot of you guys may be off. It is a holiday. I'm off. Praise the Lord. We off tomorrow too. Gotta get this hair braided, honey. So I'm gonna be taking these damn braids out today. So, honey, if y'all don't see me till later, that's what it is, okay? We gotta get our hair done, child. I gotta get my hair done. Probably gonna get it braided tomorrow, but we're gonna take them out today because I want to wash it, let it air out a little bit, honey, before we go back into the braids a little bit. But yeah. So if I go live later, we're probably not gonna be on camera because I'm probably have like an afro. Y'all know how it is when you take your braids out, honey. If you ever had braids, you know how it is when you take your braids out, honey, you have an afro. So we might go live, but we're not gonna be on camera because y'all know I'm be coming on camera looking crazy. Okay, we're not doing afros on camera. That's just not what we're doing. Okay. But yeah. So happy Memorial Day to everyone. This is Car Chronicles. We had to push it back this morning, guys, because I woke up this morning. We had thunderstorms like bad. It was tearing up outside, like tearing up, lightning and everything. I was like, yeah, no, we don't go on. I don't cut none of my equipment on up here in my office, baby, when we got that going on, because we not about to be blowing up no computers and stuff and no videos. We ain't doing that. But I said, okay, when everything kind of calmed down, I'll go on up there and do my little video. So we're here. So thank you guys for being so patient. Y'all knew I was coming on, and I sent you guys a notification out as well to let y'all know that we'll be pushing it back. But nevertheless, we're here. Thank you guys all for being here. Okay. Thank you, Linda Gamble, my mod, for being here as well. Let's get started, okay? Let's get started, child, because I got a full day, Lord. All right, so for those of you that are, well, let's do my disclaimer. Everything said in the video is alleged and in my opinion and is used for fair use and entertainment, okay? For those of you that are Braxton Family Values fans, as I am, the show will be coming back this summer. Somebody said about time. Oh, y'all tried it, girl. But the show will be coming back this summer. I'm excited because I do watch it. I'll probably be reviewing it too. We'll see. It's gonna be a little bittersweet with Tracy not being on the show, guys. Cause y'all know how I feel about me some Tracy Braxton, honey. Lord, when I found out she passed away, that shit hurt me to my heart. I felt like she was one of my cousins or something. But I do be talking to her sister Tawanda. So yeah. Let's go ahead and share. I be talking to Tawanda online, honey. And they are definitely coming back though. So I'm kind of low key excited about that. Let me get this put up. All right, boom. I have to watch, make sure my stuff is right. All right, so as you guys can see, let's go ahead and play the trailer for them coming back, girl. All right.
We doing this? Doing what? Getting back together. And here we are. Did you miss us? Oh, it's been a minute. But there's no place like home. You've never seen a homecoming like this.
All right, one more time.
Are we really doing this? Doing what? Getting back together. And here we are. Did you miss us? Oh, it's been a minute. But there's no place like home. You've never seen a homecoming like this.
Okay. So they have not released a concrete date. They just said this summer. So I guess it's, as it gets closer, then they'll announce the date. Everybody's kind of tight-lipped. Nobody's really saying anything. Somebody says it's going to feel so weird without Tracy. I totally agree. It's going to be weird. So only seeing 4 sisters versus the 5, it's going to be very weird. But I am happy that they're coming back just to see where they are in their lives. I do follow all of them, so I kind of sort of know what they're doing. Y'all know Trina is, of course, is married to Vaughn. She has like a little cooking segment that she does online. Tamar is touring and doing her thing. Tawanda, she's kind of, Tawanda's not really doing that much. she's doing some behind the scenes stuff as well, some little online stuff. Tony, she is actually doing like a little residency in Vegas where she is touring with Cedric the Entertainer. Okay, so she's doing a show for a tour rather with Cedric Entertainer. Why I can't talk this morning? But that's what's pretty much going on with them. Y'all know Mama Braxton has her little cooking segment. She has her book out. She's doing like a cooking tour as well. So they are all doing something, and then we'll get to see the inside of their lives and what they're doing so far. Of course, you know they're going to talk about Tracy and her not being here. So that's going to be a little, ooh. All right. But nevertheless, I'm happy they're coming back. All right. Let's move on. Anybody going to be watching? You said August the 9th. That's when they're coming back. Thanks, Chef Don. Because I was looking all over that. I didn't see where they gave a date. So, okay, if he said August the 9th, that's what it is, child. Because I trust you, honey. I trust you. So, August the 9th, Chef Don says August the 9th, we're going to go with that. All right. Yes, girl. All right. But thanks, too, for being here, Chef Don. True TV podcast as well. Any more content creators in here? Any more? All right, let's get on because we got more to talk about, honey. Yes, we do. All right, so let's get into some stuff going on down there at Black, because y'all know Maurice, old bald-headed ass, is out of jail, child. He is out of jail, child. Let's get into it. After being held for 12 hours, child, he is finally out, girl. All right, shout out to Funky Diva, honey. Let's let that get up on the screen. Ooh. Hold on. All right, so let's send it back. Maurice is out, Lord.
Free my nigga Reed! Free my nigga Reed! Free my nigga Reed! Everybody want to know how the fuck you get booked at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. They say you was still out.
Hey, this is what I gotta tell y'all. Y'all have to let the wheels adjust. He wore the same shit he had on the night before. Free my nigga Reed!
Free my nigga Reed!
So he got out, y'all, as you guys can see, okay? All right, let's get on into all the happenings, child, down there. All right, so what else? No, I didn't want to see that one. Yeah, no, not that one. Wanda out here with these hot
in the building. Wanda, how you stepped in the building, baby? They see the outfit.
Wanda with them hot ass boots. Everybody got on sports. She got on them high boots.
Wanda said when she gets some brown liquor in her, it's gonna be a wrap. Hey, y'all didn't see how Wanda J. Blige.
Nah, that's too hot for them boots. I ain't even looking at no damn boots. All right, hold up. All right, so let me start sharing. Let me get my other stuff put up here. All right, so okay, so here go Wanda child talking about this damn French roll. Talking about who out here is wearing double French rolls. I was like, girl, just you. Don't nobody, first of all, wear no damn French rolls. Ain't nobody wearing no French roll, Wanda. Let's go and get all this out the way, honey. Then we're gonna move on. Let's let that get up. All right, here we go.
Baby, Wanda, they ain't never seen no double.
They ain't never seen a double, baby. I'm double for the trouble, bitch.
Double for the trouble, bitch. She had a double French roll, one double.
Down the
Double French roll. Baby, Wanda, they ain't never seen no double.
They ain't never seen a double, baby. I'm double for the trouble, bitch.
Double for the trouble, bitch. She had a double French roll, one double.
Ain't nobody wearing no French rolls around here, Wanda. Okay, girl, we are over the French rolls. We don't wear them no more, girl. We ain't wearing no French rolls, girl. All right, so let me show y'all Wanda out here, girl, about to fall down, honey, out here trying to drop it low with them bad knees. I said, child, they down there acting up at Black, honey. Shout out to my girl, Mila Chan. Shout out to Mila Chan. Let me show y'all Wanda out here trying to scrub the ground, child, with her flat ass. About to fall down. They're going to talk about Maurice being freed up out here, child. Let's talk about this. Shout out again to my girl, Mila Chan.
That's your girl, Millie Chan. And baby, after 12 hours, Maurice is home. Okay? Maurice is home. They're giving him a welcome home party in Black fashion. Right?
Yeah.
Tisha and Marceau are killing it. He's showing up in style. Even Miss Wanda dropped by. Y'all, please watch this and let's talk about it in the comments. It's your girl, Millie Chan. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.
I told you he's gonna get out. I told you he's gonna get out. Free my nigga Reed. Free my nigga Reed. Free my nigga Reed.
Right, you go, what? Okay.
it's your girl Millie Chun, and baby, after 12 hours,
Wanda, girl, if you don't put some icy hot on them knees and sit down, girl. Baby, them knees was about to go out. Did y'all see Wanda? Wanda about fell down. I said, baby, Wanda got them 80-year-old knees out here, girl. She be trying to act young. Wanda, you ain't still got it, mama, okay? You ain't still got it, girl. Let me show y'all one more time. Baby, Wanda, no. Shout out again to Millie Chun.
Right, you go. What?
hey y'all, it's your girl Millie Chun, and baby, after 12
Child. No, ma'am. Wanda, sit down, girl. Sit down with your French roll on, baby. No, ma'am. That was a hot ass mess. All right, let's get into some more news, girl. I know that y'all can use out here, honey. Ooh, child. All right, so let's get into some Kiki Palmer news, child. Kiki done pissed me off low-key this morning when I saw this. I was like, baby, listen. Now, I know you raising a child with old Darius, but don't be dropping no charges after all this boy did to you, okay? I've covered it over here on my channel where he done slammed on the stairs. He done almost hit her with the car. Like, he done did a lot. He done put hands on you. He done bust up in your house unbeknownst to you. That's breaking and entering. He didn't have no key. He didn't live there. Hiding behind the door while you talking to your mama on the phone. Your mama done had to cuss him out and y'all exchanging words and threats and stuff like that. Like, oh my God. And now they're saying that Keke Palmer and ex-boyfriend Darius Jackson reportedly called a truce on domestic violence, or DV rather, restraining order case. She done dropped the case towards this crazy fool. Now, see, that just opens the door to make people feel like they can go further than they went before. I just don't agree with that. I think she should have stuck with her instincts on what she was doing with this case. They had a case coming up. The case they said originally was set for July 16th. But it's looking like she went and dropped everything. I don't agree with that. And I mean, I know that's her life, but when you're dealing with somebody who have domestic V issues, you gotta follow through. It's kind of like Martell. What if Melody had dropped that case with Martell with this revenge P? He would have gone and done that shit again or worse. Sometimes you have to make an example out of a person, let them know you're not going to continue to play with me and or abuse me and do the things that you continue to do. I don't agree with this. This can be bad. He went way too far. When he starts putting his hands on you and he's slamming you on stairs, like he's a grown ass man. He don't know his strength like that. He could have hurt you. And the pictures that we saw, the stills that were released from the things that he was doing to this girl was very, 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 and heavy on the very. It was a lot. Okay, it was a lot. It was disturbing, very disturbing. Okay, now they're saying the actress Keke Palmer allegedly resolved the DV restraining order case involving her child's father, Darius Jackson, privately. All right, per the blast. Shout out to the Bish Gossip, because that's where I'm reading it from. Now it says that their upcoming court appearance was originally set for July 16th, was previously reported. However, documents filed by Keke Palmer's attorney indicate that the scheduled hearing regarding the DV case has been canceled without explanation. It goes on to say that it is speculated that the cancellation may be related to the mediation session agreed upon by the former couple. It goes on to say that back in November of 2023, that Keke Palmer accused Darius Jackson of being abusive towards their relationship. She provided evidence, including video footage, resulting in a temporary restraining order and temporary sole custody of the child. Now they're saying in January that the protection order was extended for 6 months as they engaged in mediation before a private judge. Okay. So my thing is this: if you presented your case to the courts and they saw fit to give you a restraining order and to extend it for an additional 6 months, that shows that there's something in there that you might need to stay away from this nigga. Like, you can still co-parent with him, but you don't have to be dropping stuff. Keep everything in place, because when you don't have boundaries in abusive situations, they tend to spiral out of control. Darius is out of control. Darius comes from a family of DV. His father DV'd his mother. There is court documented. His mother had to have a restraining order on his father. That's where he saw it. Darius's brother is the very same way. So she procreated with a family that have a history of DV. He's controlling. He don't want her to move on. He feels that he can come in her house when he feels like it. People like that have to have boundaries in place. So dropping this only says to him, you can do what the fuck you want to do. And I ain't going, I might file something against you, but I ain't going to follow through. That's what he thinks now. I know her mother has to be pissed off about it because she was very passionate about this situation when it happened. You guys heard the video where she was cussing him out and telling him, keep your hands off my daughter. You jealous of my daughter because your career is not taking off like her. She called him a bitch ass ninja, all types of stuff. The mama was going off more than Kiki. The boy tried to hit the girl with a car. While she was trying to call 911, he was snatching her phone. Like, that's a crime. If somebody's trying to call for help and you take their phone, that's an issue. Like, all of these things. So he's shown you that he can be a dangerous individual. So the fact that you drop this and you don't have any boundaries in place, I don't care if you went through mediation. Follow through. Go to court and let them put those boundaries in place to protect you and your child. Because you said he was getting rough with your child, too, when he was changing your child because he was mad. So what's to say that he don't take his anger out on the child because he can't get to you on his week of parenting the child? Like, I can't. You're not just protecting yourself, you're protecting your son. Because we've seen stories like this all the time where the other parent who may have the arrest record or the charges pressed on them, they take their anger out on the child because they can't get to the mother. And sometimes they unalive the child to send a message to the other parent. We've seen it so many times. It scares me. I don't like DV situations, y'all. It's crazy. So I really hope that Kiki really thinks about what she's doing here. I really hope that I prayers for you, honey. That's all I can say. That's a dangerous situation. What you guys think? What you guys think? Y'all still on that double French roll. I see y'all. Wanda's double French roll. Looks like she got a butt on the back of her head. Y'all are giving too much, okay? Y'all be held in the comments, child. Let's move on, honey. All right, let's move on to some Simon and Porsha news. I'm sick of their asses too, child. They get on my damn nerves. Simon and Porsha, y'all just really do too much. Y'all really do. Oh, my God. All right. All right, we're going to get into that too. Give me a second, guys. All right, hold up. Give me a second, guys. I'm sorry. I'm kind of skipping around a little bit. No, I don't want that. All right, let's jump on over to Tyrese child, aka Cryreese. Let's do that. Then I'm gonna double back. I'm gonna spin the block back on that other story. Y'all all right in the chat? Ladies, how y'all doing? Fellas, y'all all right in my in my Erykah Badu voice. Okay. Ladies, how y'all doing? Fellas, y'all all right? Okay, let's get on through our story, honey. I don't know why Tyrese, honey, is out here looking like a distressed single mother in this damn dress he got on, honey. But baby, Tyrese is giving no, baby. All right. Now they're saying that Tyrese's ex-wife, Norma Mitchell's, honey, request for a DV restraining order is denied. Okay, is denied. Let's go on and get into it. Now they're saying that Tyrese and Norma were both married, honey, between 2007 and 2009 and have a daughter together named Norma. Hold on. And have a daughter together. Says that Norma claims that the singer has been with a cruel baggage of derogatory and defamatory posts, including false accusations that she has committed blackmail, extortion, death threats, tax evasion, forgery, bank fraud, wire fraud, and money laundering. Okay. Damn, he pulling out all the stops. Okay. It says that she wants Tyrese to stop talking about her online. It says that Norma with a cruel barrage of derogatory and defamatory posts, including false accusations that she has committed blackmail. Why didn't you just play that again? I'm sorry. However, the judge didn't find her case to be considerable enough for the protection order, and that her requests do not show reasonable proof for a past act of abuse. Okay. So they're telling her that, baby, yes, you don't have enough proof to get some paperwork against Tyrese for DV. All right. So they say that Tyrese is also tied up in other court battles with his second wife, Samantha Lee, as we all know, for child support that he refuses to pay, where his ass is going to go to jail. So his ex-wife, who filed all this stuff against him for DV, that was denied through the courts. Child, he's out here, honey, with his damn dress on. Tyrese, baby, no. I don't know where you found that out, but found that app, baby. But you might want to take that off. That gives a rainbow original. That's like one of them rainbow dresses, honey, with your little tuxedo jacket on. That's giving no. All right, I ain't feeling that. I'm not feeling it. All right, let's move on. Let's move on. Oh, I just saw the damn thing. Hold on. Y'all bear with me. Child. Hold on. Is that it? No. All right, let me pull it up here. God darn it. All right, let me get the Simon and Porsha post pulled up, honey, so we can get that update on that. Simon and Porsha. I'm about sick of them. It's like every other day with Simon and Porsha, y'all. Baby, it's like every other day with Simon and damn Porsha. I'm sick of them. All right, now Simon, honey, Simon is still trying to bother Porsha. Simon, honey, demands that a judge reconsiders the prenup agreement due to Porsha Williams, honey's big Bravo paycheck. They says that he is upset, girl, that of course he did send a message saying that pig and lipstick shade, but he did tell the courts that Porsha is getting $7 million. Now I heard it was $5. Simon is saying that she's getting $5 million. So he is petitioning the courts to say that he wants the prenup between the two of them rearranged or looked at again, because he feels that Porsha getting all this money and that he is now still having to pay the mortgage on the home where she is allowed to stay, where he had to get out until their divorce is finalized. So he is asking the courts to go back and redo or maybe look at this prenup again and rearrange some of the things in the prenup, because Porsha is now earning $7 million for her contract with Bravo. He doesn't feel that it's fair that she's getting all this money and he has to take on most of the financial responsibility in their marriage. Well, you signed the prenup. That's what it said. You asked her to fall back on her positions during the time that you guys got married because you wanted to take care of her. She did that. And now that you guys did not make it, do what you said you were going to do. Shit. She wasn't working at the time that you signed the prenup, so it is what it is. Now, do they go back sometimes and look at the prenup again and maybe make some changes? Sometimes. They go back and sometimes look at it. But Simon, you are looking for any type of way, any loophole that you can to get back at Porsha because you are bitter that she left you, all right? The courts have asked you to continue to pay the mortgage and to continue to handle other financial responsibilities within this situation. You signed off during your prenup, and that's just what it is. So what if she's making $7 million? You're still making money as well, because every time we see you on private jets, you flying to Dubai, that costs money. It costs money for you to go to Africa and all these places that you're going, because you stay on the move, because you post everything that you're doing. So what if she's got $7 million? She has a daughter. She has responsibilities. She has things that she has to do as well. So why are you counting her bag? Why you counting her money? You asked her to come off Real Housewives of Atlanta for you. She did it. You asked her to stop with the Ricky Smiley Morning Show. She did it. So now that she's going back to work, as most women do when they feel like their independence has been questioned or tainted, maybe, that's what she's doing. Shit, I don't blame her, girl. Get your coin. Pay that mortgage and leave her the hell alone, Simon. You're doing the most right now. So what if she's getting a check? She ain't checking for you. That's why you mad. But let's move on, okay? He mad. He is mad. He's acting like a whole female out here. Like, dude. All right, so I found this little post, you guys, that kind of gave a little more clarity into why Kim Porter and Al B. Sure kind of broke up. All right. Now, it says that they were a couple for about a year. Kim Porter and Al B. Sure were a couple for about a year. They were married. Okay. That's verifiable. The two of them were married. They said that the romance resulted in the birth of their only son together, Quincy Brown. All right. and he was born on Al B. Sure's 23rd birthday. But it sounded like Al B. Sure might have had a baby by somebody else, which made Kim Porter upset and not want to be with him no more, which, you know, pushed her into the arms of Diddy. So let's get into this story that I found, guys, because y'all know I've been kind of keeping tabs on what's going on with this whole Diddy situation and also any new developments with Kim Porter. All right. Because they are trying to reopen her case, as I've been reading. Her family's been asking and or planning to have her death, you know, her autopsy reopened to kind of look into some things since this Cassie video came out. I read somewhere. All right, so let's go ahead and get into this because I want to get into.
Be jealous. And guys were all over Kim all the time because she was so pretty. So I just remember Al and me talking to him all the time saying, boy, fall back. You know, she's not going anywhere. But he was very possessive.
You would have girls like throwing themselves literally throwing themselves, throwing their panties, giving their numbers in front of me when I'm there, when I'm not there. I'm a very secure person, but that's a lot to have to deal with at all times.
He's controlling her, she's controlling him, she's acting out. It's not gonna work.
Around the time of Quincy's birth came the arrival of another son, Devin, by another woman.
When someone cheats and they have a child with someone else, that's my boundary. You know, that's, you know, for me, that's where I draw the line. And so with that happening, it made it a little easier to leave.
It was an acrimonious split. It wasn't fuzzy and warm, or it wasn't amicable. And so Al faced a lot of challenges being a father with an estranged mother.
Obviously, you know, I hadn't gone through the maturation process of, you know, I'm still young, come on, I'll be sure, and I'm on the road and it's pandemonium and it's crazy and stuff. I jacked that one up. Yeah, I sure did.
Al was very jealous, and guys were all over Kim all the time because she was so pretty. So
y'all hear that? So he was very jealous. Kim like them jealous type of men. That's how Puffy was. That's how Diddy was. Jealous, child. Jealous and violent. I've been reading some stuff. Kim went through the same thing that Cassie went through, you guys, okay? Kim went through having FOs done to her as well. I've been reading, okay? Sad. She pretty much jumped out of the frying pan into the damn fire with Al B. Sure. She jumped out of the frying pan from Al B. Sure into the damn fire with Diddy, okay? And all she wanted to be was loved. All she wanted to be was love. She had a young child during the time. She started working at Uptown Records, where she got a job up there through Diddy. He started, you know, keeping an eye on her, and then they finally wind up getting together. But I don't really feel like he loved Kim. I feel like he felt she was beautiful, and it was, y'all know what men, it's the whole chase thing. It's the, oh, I could take your girl. That makes me feel more powerful because I can have your girl. Because, you know, Al B. Sure was that dude back then. All the women fell all over Al B. Sure, but the women really liked Diddy because he had money. Diddy wasn't no real looker. Al B. Sure was able to pull the women because he was talented. Okay. Hell, I had a crush on him back in the day. I ain't even gonna hold you. I was like, he is fine as hell. He was, even with that unibrow. I was like, he need to cut them eyebrows, but he's still fine or whatever. But anyway, so Kim, she was in love with Al B. Sure, but I think it was a lot of pressure with a lot of women running up in his face, child, which, you know, that's how fame is. If you with somebody that's in the industry and he fine like that and he's well known and he's popular like that, women are going to throw themselves at them. They don't care if he got a woman. They don't give a damn about that. But she had to deal with that. But then he was jealous. So he would be out doing things he wanted to damn do. But he kept an eye on her and was jealous of her if men tried to holler at her. So he conveniently went out and had a whole baby on her during their time together. And they were only together like a year or so. And Kim just could not get past the fact that he had this other child. So she got with Diddy, who had multiple children while she was off and on with him. I mean, hell, during the time that she was with him, Diddy got one of her best friends pregnant. Okay. Got one of her best friends. They were actually pregnant at the same time. Kim and the friend was pregnant at the same time. That's just how crazy this shit was. But it's like she just did not have that. Well, she did, because she was trying to leave Diddy, but he would not allow her to leave, and which was very sad because he kind of kept a close tab on his women like he did with Cassie. Cassie really wasn't his woman. Cassie was an FO participant in his situation, and he had Kim doing the same shit, because I saw some stuff online where another victim came forward to say that Diddy forced her to have a sexual situation with Kim Porter. And I totally believe it because that's how Diddy operates. Okay. Kim saw some things that she was very scared of with Diddy and that she was forced to be involved in. And unfortunately, it kind of pushed her to the demise of her death. And I feel like, and I keep saying, I feel like Diddy may know of and or have participated and had something to do with her not being here anymore. And I will say allegedly on that, hypothetically, maybe, and all of the other E's, okay? I really feel like he knows what happened to her. I feel like something happened and it went too far because he was always putting his hands on her. I'm talking about Diddy. He was always putting his hands on her. He broke her nose. It was a lot of things that Kim went through being in a relationship with Diddy. I felt like she felt that Diddy could help her further her career into the things that she wanted to do in terms of being a model and doing other things. She tried to get a group together. You guys remember Brown something girls. I remember they were trying to get a singing girl group together. She was trying to do anything that she could to get into the industry to be famous. She wanted that. She was a model. She was a model. She was beautiful. But she felt that Puffy had a little bit more pull, and she decided to cut her losses with Al B. Sure. Now they remain friends, but in terms of them being in a relationship, I feel that once he had that baby on her, she couldn't trust him. But then you got into a situation that was worse because Diddy kept doing the shit to you. He was with J-Lo while he was supposed to be with Kim. He was with Cassie and flaunting Cassie in her face while he was supposed to be with Kim. Kim turned around and had those twins. And what did he do? He went right there and was with J-Lo and was right there and was with other girls. And now we're hearing other girls coming up saying in different other sexual assault cases that Diddy messed with them during that time. So Kim was dealing with other women being in the picture and being made to mess with some of these victims now that are coming out and saying that Diddy violated them. So it's sad. It's sad. I'm sad that she's not here to tell her story, but we have enough clips and or videos and witnesses of people who were around them during the time that she was alive and with Diddy that saw things, that witnessed things. We can kind of put it together. It's like a puzzle. All the videos that I watched on Kim and Diddy and Cassie, it's like a puzzle. I'm kind of putting those things together and we're kind of seeing the things that transpired during the time that she was alive. Okay. Says that he looked so good back in the, he did. Oh my God. He did, him and Christopher Williams, guys, because I got a thing for pretty boys. I like pretty boys with a little swag, but they got to have some thug because I don't do the moistness. I don't do the moist. You got to be fine, but you got to have some, you got to have that about you, okay? And yes, he sure did. Albie sure was fine, and so was Christopher Williams, baby. I had a thing for them. I ain't even hold it. All right, but let's get on with the show. So shout out to them, honey. But that's what happened between the two of them. He had a baby on her. And he too was controlling. That's what they're saying here. Okay. But usually when the ones that are very controlling like that, those be the ones that be out there doing their bullshit. If you notice, the ones that be that controlling want to know where you are, who you talking to on the phone, who texting you, clocking when you gone and when you coming back. Those are the ones that be out on their bullshit doing stuff. They be women, y'all know it. Am I lying? Am I lying? The ones that be clocking you want to know where you are and what you doing, them be the ones to be out doing the bullshit. It do. It absolutely do. All right, let's move on to the next topic. Let's move on. Like, don't be asking me what time I'm coming back. Why? You ready to get in them streets so you can be on the bullshit. Like, fall back, okay? All right, so a Florida priest, honey, bites a woman during a communion dispute. Honey, why is priest out here biting? What is that? What is that? And you're not about to be giving me my communion bread with no gloves on. Like, why you got your hand on my bread like that? Why you holding my bread? Can I put my own bread in my mouth? Shit. You out here biting folk like you Mike Tyson or somebody. All right, let's get into this, child. Shout out to Hollywood Unlocked. Somebody said fine and pretty. Come on now, okay? All right, now it says that a priest, honey, has been arrested for allegedly biting a woman during a communion service, honey, at St. Thomas Aquinas in St. Cloud, honey. The Cloud Police Department arrested Father Fidel, honey, after an altercation occurred during Mass. Child. Now, they're saying that the incident occurred around 1:20 p.m. when the woman attended the service to participate in her niece's communion. It says that when she approached to receive the bread, child, that the priest allegedly refused to give it to her, claiming that she didn't complete the required steps. Now, they're saying that according to people, it says that the woman said that she followed the steps during the ceremony and was now accepted by God, honey. It says that Father Fidel allegedly tried to place the bread in her mouth forcefully. Like this right here? Hell no. It says that the woman attempted to grab another piece of bread, child, and the priest grabbed her arm and bit her, according to the arrest affidavit, honey. It says that a witness told police that Father Fidel went crazy after the woman ate the first piece of bread. It says that police body cam footage also showed the priest explaining that the woman had attended an earlier mass but did not understand the communion process. It goes on to say that he reportedly instructed her on the necessary steps, which she claims she did not complete. But you don't be out here biting people. Like, what is that? And why you got your hand on my bread again? Like, that is crazy. Child.
The church took an unexpected turn. The argument that police say ended with the priest biting a member of the church. What a story.
Yeah.
The priest says he was protecting the body of Christ from the woman who was not allowed to receive communion. Good evening. I'm Greg Warman.
And I'm Martha Sigalski. It happened at the St. Thomas Aquinas Church in St. Cloud this past Sunday. And now police have recommended that the priest be charged with battery.
That's right. New tonight at 6. 9 investigates. Shannon Butler has more on how this all happened in front of a packed congregation.
Catholic Mass happens every Sunday at St. Thomas Aquinas Church in St. Cloud, and there, like churches all over the world this past Sunday, parishioners received communion. But this unidentified woman says when she tried, she was bit by the priest, identifying him on this body camera as Father Fidel. She told St. Cloud police the scuffle started.
Communion at a Central Florida church took an...
when she tried to receive communion.
He wouldn't give me a cookie. I don't know if it was because the way, you know, or what it is that I like.
A witness telling police in this report that she was singled out because of her sexuality and attire.
So that he forcefully tried to shove it and like put it in her mouth. Of course, backed up. She's like, no, don't do that. She tried to get it. And then that's when he like went crazy.
Here you can see some of that confrontation from a feed the church streams online. But the priest told police a different story. He said the woman came to the 10 o'clock mass, but didn't seem to know the process of receiving, so he denied her the bread. He said she came back to another service and tried again, but this time the confrontation happened when she tried to grab the bread out of his hand, telling police he was protecting the bread because it's considered the body of Christ.
I'm not judging you. I'm asking you only, did you confess after the other mass to receive communion now? Because if you confess, I can't give you communion. I bite her. I'm not denying that.
When she tried to receive communion.
You wouldn't. As defending myself and defending the sacrament.
And made it clear that was the only reason, telling those same officers that he didn't know her or what her sexual orientation is and doesn't care about that.
I don't judge nobody.
I spoke to the priest the woman identified on the body camera by phone. He did not want to answer questions and hung up. And when we showed up at the church today, we were greeted by this man, but he didn't want to talk. Does the church want to make a comment since you're over here?
Talk to the Diocese of Orlando.
We did reach out to the diocese this morning for comment, but so far we have not heard back. In St. Cloud, Shannon Butler, Channel 9, Eyewitness News.
Defending myself and defending.
What y'all think about that, child? Anybody ever got bit at communion? Child, if you don't come up out the spirit after that, I don't know what happened, child. I don't know, child. I don't know. What y'all think about that, girl? Okay. Y'all got a quick question. Let me spin the block right quick on this Maurice situation. Now, Maurice was released, okay, from jail. They're saying at 12 or so, he was held for 12 hours. They said he had on the same clothes during the time of his arrest. So when he left the party over there at Black, my question is, where the hell did he go? Because a lot of people are questioning that. It sounded like he might have been out in the streets, maybe doing some shit he shouldn't have been doing and got pulled over. And they found out he too was drinking and or had a DUI or found out that he was drunk or whatever. But it sounded like Maurice might have been out in them streets doing something he shouldn't have been doing because Kimmy was at that party. And I said the other day, had he had too much to drink, why she didn't drive him home and why wasn't she with him? Because she was there. Why wasn't Kimmy with him? Why did he still have on his clothes where he was dressed up with that damn suit on when they arrested him? I'm trying to figure that out. Where was he going? Where was he going? Because this was the next day, it sounded like, further on in the next day, that he had on the same clothes. Where did he spend the night at? Where did he go? I'm trying to figure that out. Did y'all think about that? I'm confused a little bit on that. Is he still hanging out till 5 a.m., Kimmy? Are you still allowing your husband to still be hanging out till 5 o'clock in the morning, like you said at the reunion, that you let slip out, honey. And I said, because don't no married man need to be hanging out till no 5 o'clock in the morning. Ain't nothing open, baby, but legs and 7-Eleven. So why is your husband, child, out that late, still with the same clothes that he had on? I'm trying to figure that out. That means he didn't go home because he didn't change. He went somewhere else. And Kimmy, you need to be speaking up, sis, because it sounded like you letting Maurice cheat in peace if that's what's going on up over there. I just wanted to throw that out because I got to thinking about that. I said, why he got the same damn clothes on? Why he got on the same damn clothes? And then they show him in the arrest video with the same damn suit. And then they hold him for 12 hours. This was the very next day. Now, as you guys, let me double back. Let me share this right quick. And then I'm gonna let y'all go, okay? Because I gotta take my braids out, guys. I don't want to be on too long. All right, let me double back. Again, shout out to Miller Chung. Shout out to Miller Chung. Hold up. Shit. Stop sharing. What did I press? Stop cam. I didn't mean to press that. Hold on. Hot damn. I'm just a clicking, honey. All right. So shout out again to Miller Chung. All right. All right, so let's show this again. Yo, he was in them streets. Maurice was somewhere his ass was not supposed to be. He went to the black party. Kimmy was there because they showed her in there dancing. She had her arms up and doing all that. Dancing, having a good time. Maurice was in there dancing and drinking and having a good time. So somewhere between this time and this time, he done slipped out the door and he done went somewhere, was on his way somewhere where he wasn't supposed to be going. I'm thinking. Mm-hmm. He was somewhere he wasn't supposed to be because that's weird. That's giving weird vibes that he would be arrested like that with the same clothes. I just said that just seems very suspicious that he would be arrested with the same damn clothes on that he had on at the party. And that was like hours and hours and hours after the whole situation. Like, where were you, Maurice? That means you were out all night because you never went home to change clothes. But then when they showed him being released, he got on different clothes. Let me show this video right quick. He done went home and changed after he got out, obviously. But he still had that suit on when he got arrested. That's weird. Let me pause. This is after the fact. Them same clothes did give him away. Carolyn Sharp, it did. He was somewhere he wasn't supposed to be. All right, as you guys can see, he done went home and changed since then. Since he got out, he went home, washed up, and changed clothes. But when he got arrested, he still had that same suit on because it was in his mugshot. He still had that same suit on in the mugshot. So I'm trying to figure out where the hell was Maurice? And why the hell didn't Kimmy, knowing that he may have had too much to drink, why she didn't drive him home? Because y'all going to the same place. Obviously, he didn't come home that night. Love should have brought your ass home last night, Maurice, but it did. So I don't know, child. Maybe he is allowed to cheat in peace because Kimmy is tired of rolling over and taking it, girl. That's what it's giving me. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. That's what it's giving me, y'all. That's what it's giving. Again, shout out to Miller Chun, okay? What y'all think? I thought about that. I said that's giving too much for me right now. Let me read some of these comments, honey, and we're gonna get out of here. Rosalind says that wasn't he arrested Saturday at noon, so he hadn't had a bath since Friday. Well, he might have got a bath in jail, honey, if they let him have one. I know them balls was smoking up in there, baby, if he didn't, because he looked like he musky. Maurice looked like he musky even after a bath. Let's see. Somebody said Wanda gang looked like a whole fish fry session out there. Y'all are hell in the comments. I cannot. Says I saw lipstick on Maurice's lips in his mugshot. Did you? Oh, child. That's now I got to pull the mugshot up. Hold up. Now I got to pull up this damn mugshot. Ooh, child. Hold up. Here we go. I think that's just his lips. I think his lips just look like that. Let's put his mugshot up right quick because I got it. Ooh, child. We're going to get out of here. Ain't going to hold y'all, honey. Ooh, child. All right, so that's the mug shot. That's the mug shot. I think that's just how his lips look. He looking like, yeah, I drank that shit. I'm gonna do it again as soon as I get out. All right, as you guys can see, driving under the influence, misdemeanor alcohol, okay. $5,000 bond, which is the going price down in Huntsville when they get acted up, it looks like. But yeah, so he was arrested, girl. His booking time, he got up in there at 5:25 at 12:04 p.m. Okay, that's around noon. So that means from that night, you were out all the way until the next day until 12:04 noon with the same clothes on. You didn't go home. So where were you? Because I know Black didn't stay open all freaking night. At some point, they had to close because y'all know it's a law that some of these bars have to close by a certain time, 3, 4 o'clock or so. So where were you from? I'm going to say 4 o'clock because most bars close 3, 4 o'clock. So where were you from 3, 4 o'clock, Maurice, all the way up until 12:04 p.m. the next following day? Because you didn't go home. Because had you gone home, you would have took that damn suit off. As you guys can see, that shirt is the same shirt he had on when he was at Black partying. You see what I'm saying? They said they never left Black. Now, y'all do know that some of those places have to be shut down. Those like clubs and stuff like that have to be closed by a certain time. They can't be open all night. I don't think Huntsville have no clubs that be open all night. I'm trying to figure out where this motherfucker was from. I'm sorry, where he was from 3, 4 o'clock all the way up until 12:04 noon. Like, what, nigga, where were you? Because that's a huge gap right there. That's a huge gap right there. Kimmy, girl, where was your man at during that time? That's a lot of time to get out there and get into something. What y'all think? Say with his paramour. Okay, come through, paramour. Okay. See? He might have been over there credit one child. Y'all know they said there'd be some crazy, strange things going over there. Credit one child. Over there with them neon lights on. Over there with them neon lights on, honey. With that music going. That soft music, honey. Ooh, child. Somebody was laid out across that table. Allegedly. Somebody was laid out across that table. He was over there slipping and sliding with them damn church shoes on over there, credit one. Over there getting balls deep over there, credit one, slipping and sliding over there in them Stacey Adams. Because who be dressing like that at the club anyway? That's some old man shit. Like, you go to the club, you gonna put on some other shit. Like, you going to Black. Like, that ain't no important establishment. Like, everybody else is dressed different. Wanda the only one dressed like she just left Church of God in Christ Revival. But Maurice, why you had on a full-fledged suit and everybody else dressed a little bit more, you know, had on just like jeans and a nice shirt or whatever? I don't know where the hell he thought he was going. Maybe he had a real date after the fact. I mean, shit. I mean, somebody said the boom boom room, baby. He was somewhere. He was somewhere, honey. And Kimmy, girl, Kimmy says it looking like he just don't care at all. He don't look like he care. He don't like he care. Let me see. It says another content creator went to Black the next morning and no one was there, so he wasn't at Black. There you go. I said at certain times they got to close down. So from, I'm gonna say hypothetically 3:30, 4 o'clock a.m. So from 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock a.m. all the way to 12:04 p.m. That's a huge gap, y'all. It's like this much of a time to where that's a lot of time to get up in some guts. That's all I'm saying. That's a lot of time to get into some guts. All right. Somebody says probably speeding home from the motel checkout. That's a good answer. Probably. You probably all over that white line. Y'all said the paramour, honey. This says, has anyone heard from Nell? Says it, does she still have the same problem with Black men being put in child? Nell trying to lay low because she done been running her mouth a little bit too much. Miss Piggy Wig, okay. Munchkin face Nell. She ain't said nothing because Nell know her ass is wrong. She know she wrong, baby. You sitting out here trying to talk about something. You don't like Black men being arrested and 2 of your sons arrested, Nell. Of course she ain't gonna speak on it. Just like she fell back and didn't say nothing a long time after Lexi did that damn interview. She ain't say nothing because she knew the shit was true. Now you backtracking and backpedaling and coochie wally popping in the show this season here about you being a side chick. Girl, you was a full-fledged. All right, somebody said, I believe Kimmy left Black early and Maurice stayed behind to do what he wanted to do in the boom boom room. That could be, child. All right, somebody said that Kimmy was probably happy he went elsewhere, that she don't want to be bothered. Y'all think that? Said that Kimmy didn't look happy at the club. Said that she had on same outfit on the mug. Yeah, he did have on the same outfit. She looked like she was having a good time from the video that I saw when they showed them in their party. Says that he's an old shivery. He looked like Kimmy to be though. Y'all so crazy in the comments. It says that I feel that they never left black. Says that the wives left black and that the men were still there. Only my cat pulled up. Okay, well, okay. What y'all saying? It says the Wanda gang look like I saw that one already. Yeah, he was out, child. Maurice was in them streets, honey. He was in the streets. They said, I'm taking my braids out. Listen, baby, I'm about to take mine out too. I'm about to take my braids out, and I want to get my braids done tomorrow, okay? I'm going to get them redone because it's time. I was going to leave my hair down for a while, but I know because I don't feel like dealing with it. And when I work out, I'm going to be sweating. So I don't want to be having to blow dry and all this other stuff and get my hair right for work. Because having braids really does save me a lot of time in the morning. If you guys have not seen me with my braids out, y'all saw I got a lot of hair up here. And I ain't trying to be fooling with it, okay? And I know the shit done grew a little bit longer since I done had them in now. So it's time to take them out, and that's what I'm going to be doing today. So my pop-in may be a little later than normal, okay? I am off tomorrow. So that's when I'm going to try to get my hair braided, honey. I'm going to let them Africans over there this shit for about 5 hours or so. I'm going to have my damn earplugs in while they talking that shit and get my hair done, child, because I'm ready to take them down. But nevertheless, thank you guys for being here. Let me get on this job, honey, because this is gonna take all damn day doing this shit. I'm glad we grilled yesterday, so I ain't got to deal with that shit today. But yes, we're gonna go on in there, honey, and start taking out these damn braids so we can go on and get our shit done. So the Caramel, do you ever do cornrows versus individuals that they say so? Nah, I haven't done cornrows since I was very, very young. I like it this way because I can do different styles with it. Like I can pull it up, I can wear a bun, I can wear it down, I can do half, like a half bun like I got today, like a little bun here with it down in the back. So I can kind of, I can be versatile when I have it this way. And I can still wash them and maintain them. I can maintain them if I can get them in. But yeah, I just got to get them out. Somebody said, love you, Real. Love you right back, dear. Okay. Thank y'all for being here. Appreciate you all. Love you all. Okay. I'm going to let y'all go. So I can go in there, honey, and get to work. Because, baby, this is going to take I hate taking my braids out, but I'm not going to pay nobody else to do it when I can do it. I'm just not going to do it. And then they be trying to snatch your hair out, and I'm a little tender-headed. All right. Somebody said, I have locks, and the ponytail saves my life. Okay, you got locks? I don't know. I'm not into the locks. I don't know. I consider though when I because a girl that works with me, she's got looks like the lock, like the braids, the locks though. Those are real cute. I consider getting those done, but I don't know. So Caramel, you're the realest. Thanks, dude. Thanks, Queen Sunshine. I appreciate you. Okay, thank you, dear. All right, but yeah, we're gonna go, honey, so we can get busy. Y'all see all these damn braids, honey. Yes. So mine are small. I may get them a little bigger than because these are the medium size. So I may get them a little bigger. So that, yeah, I won't be there that long, but I know it's going to take about 5 hours. It's going to take about 5 hours because my natural hair, is like bra length now. My natural hair, the last time I had it down, my natural hair goes like down to my bra length, guys. My hair is really long. So I have a lot of hair up here. So, oof. So that's why it takes a long time. I got a lot of damn hair up here. So yes, let's get out of here. Love you guys down. Let me get busy, honey. Y'all enjoy your Memorial Day. I love you all. You guys be safe. For those of you who's going to be out in them streets, honey, because I know it's going to be a lot of activities going on. I'm hearing that it's supposed to be like some kind of music festival or something going on downtown here. I'm probably not going to get to it because I'm going to be doing these damn braids. But yes, honey, somebody said I have crochet braids. Love them. Okay. Says that Diddy can't pay nobody now to spend that next house. Right. Rose Armstead. Yeah, he can't do nothing about that next autopsy because it's shit about to get real for him. Diddy about to go to jail. He is. He absolutely is. Somebody said I have locks. Oh, I read that one. Okay. I want to make sure I'm getting all these. Somebody said I had locks for 20 years. Oh, I know your hair long. I know your hair is long, girl. Yes, with the locks. I see a lot of people getting locks because they're tired of dealing with their hair. I don't know. I like being able to wear my hair down and have it natural. I'll do the braids, but then my husband likes my hair long, and I will never cut it just because. I mean, when I go to the beauty shop and get it done, I'll be like, when they cut my ends, like I want a mirror because I want to see. Don't cut too much of my damn hair off because I like my hair and I like my length. So, and my husband likes my hair because he likes to pull it sometimes. Don't even tell y'all my business, but he likes my hair long. That's one of the things that he liked when we first started dating. He's like, God, you got some pretty hair. Is that all your hair? Because y'all know people always ask, why do people always think black people cannot have long hair? People always be like, black women, is that your hair? Is that a weave? No, it's not a weave. I don't wear a weave unless I have braids. If I'm wearing my natural hair and it's down and I have it flat out, that's my shit. Like, I take care of my hair and I don't put a lot of heat on it. And yeah, but child, yeah, people, can I put my hands in your hair? Is that your hair? It's mine, baby. It's mine. But let's get out of here. Love you guys down. Let me go in here and get these damn braids out. All right. If I go live later, guys, it's going to be camera off. Okay. Y'all know I like to be camera on when I talk to you guys, but we're not coming on here with an afro. Okay. We're just not going to do it. It says the curls no longer stay in real hair for some reason. I do the, before I get out of here, y'all know the little rollers, child, that you can bend like that and just you roll them up and then you bend them. Those are the ones that I use. Those work really good for mine whenever I do curl up, because I don't really use curling. I got curling irons, but I don't really use them like that because y'all know that heat gives you the split ends and stuff like that. And I don't like that breakage. So my hair is very, very healthy. But I will roll it up with those. I forget what the rollers are called, child. It's the long ones like that, and then you roll your hair on them, then you bend them like that. So I use those when I want to have like a little bounce, a little, when I have my hair out and I want to have a little flex rods. There you go. Boom. I'll wear those because I do like the way the curls fall with my hair. And as they get looser, be more body child. I'll be like this right here. But yeah, somebody said, I like those too. I like those. I got the big ones and I got the medium ones. I don't like the tiny ones because the curls be too tight. But yeah, I got some of those downstairs and I use those too when I do keep my hair. But I keep my hair in braids, guys, because I do work out and my scalp sweat and I just don't want to deal with my hair. So we trying to get the body right over here, baby. And I can't be working out and dealing with my hair. It's too much work. It's too much. I refuse. But love you guys. Thank you, Belle Wilson. Thank you, Linda Gamble. If Tyra is in here, honey, thank y'all for modding for me today. Thank you to all content creators that were here. T for TV, Truth TV Podcast. I don't know why I screwed your name up. I'm so sorry, dear. Kim Chronicles of Kim K. She's usually here if she's here. Thanks for being here. Chef Don Don was in the house earlier. Thank you for being here, Chef Don Don. Okay, that's the homie. You guys go over there and check them out and support their channel. Okay. All right, guys, let's get out of here. Do we got any more comments? Somebody say bye. Bye. Let me get y'all music on, girl. Bye.